Scroll Toyota, leading the way every day. And Scroll Toyota, symbols of trust.
Freshman Democratic Senator Michael San Nicolas met with Public Auditor Doris Flores Brooks today to learn more about the results of the Revenue tax audit released yesterday by the OPA.
They did a very, very good job, the public auditor, and they validated a lot of the concerns that we've identified in oversight hearings over the last several months. And in light of her findings, we're going to continue to push out policy solutions in order for us to get these collections in. And we're also going to continue our oversight hearings of revenue tax so we can be making measured progress in making sure that money's coming in.
The optical scanner breakdown, which is the focus of the GRT tax collection issue highlighted in the OPA's audit, may account for a few million in uncollected gross receipt revenue. But San Nicolas says the total owed to GovGuam over the past decade is far more.
We're talking about a total of $179 million overall.
That's owed to GovGuam.
That's owed to the government of Guam, yes.
That could be collected.
That's supposed to be collected, that's correct. Now keep in mind—
Is that over a couple-year period?
That's over the full 10-year period.
And that $179 million, says San Nicolas, is what Revenue tax knows is owed. It's been identified and documented. The bigger problem, he says, may be in what's not being reported.
And that's where we have the biggest problem on the revenue tax side is we're not reconciling what really should be owed. It's all coming in on good faith. And even on that good faith, we're still owed $179 million. But above and beyond that, what's not being reported?
And it's not simply a new optical scanner that's needed over at Revenue tax to correct the problem. It's manpower, too. San Nicolas says that he wrote the governor back in January asking for more manpower.
Immediately wrote a letter to him asking him to detail employees to revenue tax in order for us to beef up these collection efforts. We've done it before when we wanted to issue out tax refunds. We detailed employees to revenue tax to give out the money. I'm asking him to detail employees to revenue tax so we can begin collecting the money. And we're going to be following up with another letter to the governor over the next few days.
And the senator says he will continue his series of oversight hearings at which he plans on keeping score by holding Revenue tax accountable for collections from month to month.
What I want to do is I want them to be able to come in on these oversight hearings and say, Senator, it was $179 million on our April hearing. We've reduced that amount down to X number of dollars in this hearing. I want to show measured progress on our account receivables.
But that measured, you want them to start collecting?
Absolutely.
Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.